So who's this guy?
Oh, well, okay. As spunky as Little Icy is, he's really only good for making about a pint of ice cream every few hours. You have to re-chill the bowl after every churning session.
Makes sense.
So rather than protracting this whole process, I decided I would just borrow my mother's ice cream maker as well, so we didn't have to wait quite so long between courses. So let me introduce you to Nostalgia Electric Ice Cream Maker ICM15AQ.
Beep, 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 chirp.
Nice to meet you, Icy.
You know, somehow it just doesn't seem as clever the second time.
So, at this point, I've basically accepted the fact that we are past the point of no return as far as weirdness goes, and that things are only going to get more funky from here on out.
Yeah, you're not wrong. In fact, this next treat is technically gelato, but I figured that would be okay in an ice cream episode.
I don't know, James. It's not National Creative Gelato Flavor Day.
Too bad. This next dish comes to us from a little Netflix original entitled Buddy Thunderstruck.
Never heard of it.
Dude, Buddy Thunderstruck is legendary. In fact, do me a favor. Look up awesome in that dictionary.
Okay. Ah, got it.
Okay, now, tell me. Are there any pictures under that entry?
There's a picture of a fungus that infects New Zealand caterpillars called an aweto.
What?
That's right there.
Also causing all appalling. God damn it, Netflix, you lied to me.
We're the trusted guardians of inanimate objects.
Feels good. Why does everybody look so sad in here? Y'all look like someone took away the only thing you love.
Hey, boys. You want to try our asparagus gelato?
Not today, Muncie. We're repo men.
Buddy Thunderstruck is legendary. You'll find his picture under awesome in the dictionary. He's a wizard on the shifter. At the wheel, he's a wonder. When you read his stuff, don't blame him, just blame it down to thunder. Hey, everybody, yeah, it's Buddy Thunderstruck. 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 Blame it on the thunder!
Okay, so, first of all, we decided as a group not to tell Mike what this is. His first guess when he saw it in the freezer was green tea ice cream. And then after he got a better look at it, he guessed avocado and or guacamole ice cream. Mm-hmm. You guys know what it is because you just watched the clip. So we're going to see how that goes. I should mention that while the ice cream makers come with a book that has like some really simple ice cream recipes in them, they don't have anything for gelato, so I had to look something up online. As such, we're adapting our recipe from Marie Asselin's How to Make Gelato on foodnouveau.com, a link to which you can find in the description. And also, in the interest of transparency, at least personally, I'm not sure that I know that there is a difference between gelato and ice cream because I've made both. But I'm not sure that, short of maybe a side-by-side taste test, that I can really taste the difference. Mike seems to think that he can.
Yeah, probably.
I can't prove it one way or the other. Either way, this is not going to be a good example of either. I'm only excited about this because I hate Mike so much. I've been dreading this since we pureed.
It's like frozen solid.
Yeah, well, there's a high. See, look at this. See, there's bits that are blocks of ice, and then there's.
Is that broccoli or something? All right. Well,
I want to see how quickly he figures it out.
I'm very cold.
Mostly just tastes like. Oh God. Oh.
That was cold. That was really cold. Ow, that hurt.
Just let it melt. You don't need to chew it, and your teeth can't taste. Your tongue can. Just let it melt on your tongue. That's weird. Oh God, no. I don't like that at all.
Is this asparagus?
The only ice cream that makes your pee stink. Brought to you by Netflix. because we use the same sugar amount as the recipe calls for.
Like, look at this. This is like a dark green frozen chunk.
Okay, so leave that one aside. Find the softer bits. Old man. You forgot to put your dentures in this morning?
It's not all that bad. You don't like it, but I'm fine. I'm fine with it. Joke's on you, bud.
There's something about the...
I'm gonna eat all of it.
To be fair, we're probably the only people in the world that have ever eaten this.
He's like dead to the world. I'll eat anything at this point.
Yeah, I'm just dead inside.
Then I win. We can officially stop.
Hey!
Mike wants to die.
No, it's not that I want to die. It's that I'm already dead, so...
There's something about... Because it does taste very strongly of asparagus. There's no two ways about it.
But I like asparagus.
I do too when it's prepared correctly. I went through my life growing up thinking that I hated asparagus, but that's because my mom only ever served it one way. Steamed.
Yeah.
And steamed asparagus is ass. Mom, I know you're watching, but we've had this conversation. And then I tried grilled asparagus for the first time, I believe at a 99, and I was like, oh, asparagus can actually be very good.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had asparagus with hollandaise on it, and I was like, well, I'd rather just drink the hollandaise. I don't need the asparagus. If anything, the asparagus is not helping the hollandaise out, but the hollandaise definitely helps the asparagus. But point is, this tastes very strongly of asparagus, but there's also a almost sickening sweetness. Oh, God. No, it hits the back of my throat.
Well, I don't have as much a problem with it.
That's fine. It's nice when that... when
I'm winning right now.
For you.
Shut up, I'm winning right now.
So, yeah, we steamed the asparagus because we knew that we were going to puree it, and we figured it was just easiest to just make it as soft as possible first. And we threw it in the food processor, and even though we blended the shit out of it, it's still very fibrous.
Yeah.
You get the strings coming off.
Well, it's asparagus.
Well, exactly. I'm not surprised, but it's still something they should know. Anyone want to get a good zoom in on the grossness here?
Look really weird.
It's. I don't want to say it's not palatable, because clearly it is, because I'm still eating it.
I'm gonna eat all of it, just to spite you.
Oh. You wouldn't do that to me.
Watch me.
And then, as we've sort of alluded to, there are a weird wide range of textures in here. Even when he didn't see this, but even when it was churning, and I was scooping it out. At the bottom, there was a layer of it almost looked like clarified butter.
Mashed potatoes.
Or like mashed potato. It had like a mashed potato consistency.
Butter.
It was. Yeah, well, if you throw a little butter in here, it actually might have been better. Get rid of the sugar, put some salt in, a little olive oil, rosemary, lemon juice. Mmm.
I ate all mine.
Oh. No, my
I would have just.
I'm not gagging, but I'm
Rejecting.
just shy of gagging.
Well, hey, if you keep going, maybe we can get you to throw up. There's a bucket right there.
I know.
Just eat it. Chew it.
No.
Just
Asparagus.
I can't. Oh, God.
It's just asparagus, man. Just chew it a little.
Just chewy ice cream.
Just chew the chewy frozen asparagus.
You want it?
No, you spit it in your mouth like twice.
So? You had your shots, I've had my shots. We make out all the time, and who cares? Fine. I hate you.
That's my guy.
If I can drink 2 I can do this. Oh, I forgot, I have beer.
Yeah, pairs well with it.
Incidentally, we're drinking a Belgian lager. Yes, it's that one. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Pussy. Nope.
Do it! Come on! Chew! 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 I believe in you! I'm all done, by the way. My bridge sailed.
You didn't have any, chunks, though.
Oh, I did. There was a big old fucking meaty green chunk.
Meaty, huh?
I was meaty. Frozen nearly solid. I chewed it.
As long as I don't inhale, I can't taste anything. Oh, God! Exhale, sorry. Inhales for spelling, exhales for taste.
You did it.
Well done, brother.